Hey YouTube, hey guys. Just a quick video on my pet projects here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 guppy tanks where I'm trying to breed some guppies. So this is my little tank. You guys may have seen it, and it's got all my little baby guppies and juvenile fish. And they're coming along, starting to get some color. But I wanted to show you guys some of the cool little guppies that came out of it. You guys may have seen this guy. So here's the progress. He's still a nice, beautiful guppy that I've raised, as well as most of these other guppies. They're also mine. Here's another tank. And here's a really cool guppy in here. This guy that I raised, he's really fast, but he's a blue male. And he has a fancy blue yellowish tint to him. So he's going to be extremely awesome looking when he gets older. And right beside him is another juvenile I've raised there. Black and yellow. Let's see if we can zoom in on him a little bit. See how cool that is. That's just me mixing the guppies together to make that beautiful guppy. And here's a couple others. Here's another cool one that came out of my batch. He's a male tiger, black and yellow. And here's a cool female that came out as well. But the main tanks I wanted to show you guys. Here's another tank, a couple more guppies. But this is my cool little pet project here. This tank was completely green with algae. And I did that on purpose at first. I wanted to make sure that these guys, which are they were my Moscow babies, Moscow guppy babies, and they're starting to turn black now. They're kind of nice, but as you can see, I don't know if you see the difference. Look at this tank versus this tank. You see the really cool green tint. So it looks actually way better in person than it does on video. So what has, let me zoom out, maybe you guys can see how cool that is versus the other tanks. So what's happened is this tank was completely green in algae because I used two 60-watt LED light bulbs here, so it completely turned the tank green. They were way too powerful, which is good. That's what I wanted at the time. So when I removed the two light bulbs and I went with a standard LED light, I've done a 90% water change a couple weeks ago here, and the tint has never gone away. The algae somehow tinted the glass a little bit somehow. It's not on the glass. I have two algae eaters. You can see that they're just sleeping, and have some snails in there as well. But I think it's really cool. So if you have a tank and you want to put some 60-watt light bulbs on it and then take it off after a while, this is how cool of a tint it creates, and it is awesome looking. And this used to be ball moss. I cut it. This was a quarter of a ball moss, and it's grew into this giant ball again, which is awesome. I'm going to try and get that to grow out. So that's my little pet project. I'll keep you guys posted on that tank, see how that goes. And let's go back down and see some of these other fish that came out of my batches. Here's that male tiger. He's really growing out his tail. He's got a second color, second orange band now coming out. And here's a tank where I'm raising these black guppies in. And there's all kinds of really cool guppies that are in there that I have raised. And it's going to be its own little breed. As you can see, the males have a really nice silver shine, no red spots, just black and a silver shine. I'm trying to develop the traits even more, see how it goes. So that's my pet projects. The shelf hasn't been replaced yet. I'm still waiting on the metal shelf. You might see that happen at some point in the near future. Alright, well, it's always fun to keep guppies. They do have a lot of babies, and you can really develop your own breed within a couple months. Hopefully I'll have something really cool to show you guys, and all these babies are starting to grow and gain colors, and I'll keep on adding them to the various tanks as I am right now. There's another little yellow guy and another yellow female there. Alright, you guys, have fun. Good luck with your fish tanks.